Oh my god. Jerseys, the world champs bike.
Before you judge me, absolutely rubbish at making any form of shape with the oat coffee. So the time is, it's not even that early. I'm gonna pretend it's really early, but it's not. It's 6:45. I did say to Danny that we wouldn't get there till 10 this morning because it's about a 3-hour journey up north to Redcar. Pretty long days filming the Live to Ride videos. I only just finished the previous episode with Elliot Heap last night. Like, I'm talking 10 o'clock last night. So here we have the camera gear. So I got a tripod, got a Movi stabilizer, camera bag, little drone. And today we've got high-vis jackets. You'll find out why. We made it to Kieran's house. The long journey up north begins now. Morning, mate. Could we get 2 large lattes, please? Fueled, mate. There we are. We've arrived at Danny's house, so we're going to head out and meet the man himself. Ooh, drop me forward. What's this motorbike then, Danny?
This is a KX250, supplied to me by Kawasaki for originally my winter training, but it's turned into a full season's training now.
So there we go, we've met Danny, the man himself. We've got his motorbike trusty thing up there and we're going to go straight to the track. Where are we?
We're at Ironworks, the local scrambling track.
There we go, stopped raining temporarily. We'll get that tucked back out of the way. Movi is all set up, looking excited. She's raring to film some motocross. Kieran's getting his high vis on. I am a visitor for today. So we don't quite know how it's going to work, but basically Danny seems to reckon we're going to be able to film all over the track, which is quite cool really, because I was a bit worried that it would be a lot of time spent on the 70 to 200. So for those that don't know, that's basically the lens you use to zoom in. It's a really nice lens for getting you close to the action without actually having to, you know, get run over. Oh my god. We're getting the bangers. We're so lucky. The whole track is basically being used for a training session, but it's only on the side of the track over there. Good luck, GoPro. There we go. The morning has been complete. It's going to make a lot of noise. Yeah, we've just finished filming the morning with Danny. That was amazing. We just had total unprecedented access to the track, which makes a huge difference because it means that you're not limited on your angles. We got the Movi out, we put the GoPro right in the track. It was absolutely amazing. So now we're just going to head back. Right, that's us finished on the track. How do you find it, Danny?
Yeah, it's good. It's difficult to do it like that. I'm usually just come and just do lap after lap after lap. So, and once you get into like a flow, into a rhythm, it's much easier. And it's a little bit muddy, so you're just wobbling around in between each shot. So
caught a bit of that.
Yeah, but no, it's good. We've got it done. So.
Oh, that was a noise, isn't it? That was a noise. So Danny's very kindly just shown us around his new gym workout space. But as you can see, he's got heaps of old bikes that he's raced on. So they're pretty cool. There's even some at the top of the stairs in his house that I'll show you, which are actually the ones that he won the world champs on. But this is his last year's bike. Whoa, look at this place. What have we got here, mate?
Well, this is like when we moved into this house, I wanted to have a room where I could just come and just grab my stuff, so I'm not asking Sophia, where's this, where's that, where's this. It's all just in place, and Store the old helmets up there. Bit of an office as well going on. And all my medicine gear is just, like I said, just straight. It's there.
I mean, a lot of people think that being a pro athlete is just the bike riding, but I mean, you've got a whole computer set up. I mean,
yeah, you've got invoices and all that crap to chase up. So
that's good. Should we see you upstairs? You said that you've got your old stuff. Let's do that.
Yeah. Jerseys. So that's from 2012. That one's from 2017, I guess. It's the same year. No, that's 16 when I was winning the World Cups. This one is from 2018 when Madison did me all different jerseys for each race. I don't remember which one that was from, but this is from back in 2009, my second year junior. And I think that one's from 2014. And then we've got the World Champs bike from Chomfrey in 2011. The helmet I used. The shoes I was then able to use after that. 510 made. And then the jersey and the medal and everything's just there.
Wow. Mate, you got so much stuff, stored away.
Good, yeah, I see things all the time of riders that don't have anything and they just sold everything, and I didn't want to be like that. So, and there's the bike from 2016 when I won in Val di Sole. Motocross jerseys in here that we need to get hung on the wall. Still a couple of Tomac ones. Cairoli up there is on the wall, and Ken Roxon. So.
Oh, you got some. Are they all signed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just get some traffic in Middlesbrough. I'm gonna try and run with Danny on the pump track of dreams.
Aren't you, Jack?
What? You come round
Jack of all trades, master of this one.
Yeah, pretty much I.
Did you just go past? Did you just go past?
You know, I hope one day I become world champion so I can empower people instead of trying to bring people down.
Danny's mate is determined to send a big hook. Go on him. There we go then, that is day one in the books of Danny Hart. We're just leaving the Velo Solutions pump track behind. Yeah, it's good, Danny went well. We're pretty stoked, we'll see you tomorrow for day two. Look who's greeting us this morning. Hey mate. Good morning everyone from Ruby and I. Day two of filming. Right, so everyone else is fast asleep as far as I can tell, so I'm gonna take the camera and get some shots that depict Redcar by the sea. I think this is the first time Lift to Ride's come right to the sea, at least this year. So I've just switched the FS7 over to 4K because why not? Anyway, we've got some pretty cool establishing. I'd like to stay for longer, but we've got a lot of bike riding to film. We haven't actually filmed any mountain biking yet, so we should probably do that, shouldn't we? Just going to do the interview with Danny and take it away.
My name's Danny Hart and welcome to my house.
There we go, we've just completed the interview with Danny. It was really good actually. He's sounds like he's had a good time through lockdown. We had this little fella. It's kind of the background. In general, the whole background looks amazing. Like, he's got such a good setup. All these old helmets. Even had a little film light for us to use, which is handy. Oh, there we go. Spark it. So yeah, now we're going to go out and finally film some bike riding, so should be good. We'll see you in the woods. Oh, bollocks, I forgot my shoes.
My posh ones.
I forgot these. Oh no. I mean, they're clearly well looked after and in good condition, but we're ready for going out for dinner in our not very ready outdoorsy shoes. And as you all know, I quite like a good run with that Movi, so we might slip over. That's annoying, isn't it? Oh well. What kind of stuff do you normally ride then if you're, you know, if you're training for a downhill? I guess it wouldn't be this kind of stuff.
No, you'd have to go further away. but this is always good fun just for a laugh.
First walk down the first track that we found. Looks really promising. She's loamy. Look at that, 2 paths right next to each other. There's only one thing for it when you get 2 paths like that. It's definitely a good chance to get the movie out. I mean, it's a shame about the shoe situation. I'm definitely gonna end up doing the splits, but yeah, that looks pretty smooth to run down. Did I see you pedalling uphill there? I think you dropped me. So the challenge today, Kieran, we're having to work really quickly because I feel like we've only got one day with Danny. It's about midday already. And I'd like to try and get at least a few minutes of riding. So yeah, pretty handheld setup and just gonna get as much as we can. Mega, we're getting there. So we're just filming this little section here with Danny, and the trick when you film any section of trail is you just want a few different angles. If it's a jump, I'd get 2 or 3 angles. The first 2 are like just so you can see the action, and the third angle would be a little bit more creative, so maybe a slow motion or something like a little bit abstract, so that in the edit you don't necessarily need to use it if it doesn't work out, so there's not as much pressure for you to get the shot. Because if you put a lot of pressure on yourself to get the shot, you end up not being as creative. So yeah, just one way of looking at it. There you go, filming with Danny Hart.
What time is it? 3:30.
An early finish.
Well, it's not, is it? It's half an hour if you're in the normal world. And what day is it? It's Friday, so no, it's a late finish.
Right, that is us done. Say goodbye, Kieran. Bye. And goodbye from me. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Lift to Ride. We've got a few in the pipeline. We are making a van. I'm doing up an old Sprinter with my friend Ollie Watson and Stephen Mo Morris. So hopefully Kieran and I will be doing a little trip up to Scotland, trip down to Cornwall to see Tom Isted. So get subscribed, and if you want to watch any more episodes, have a look over there. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Cheers, bye.